Don't get boxed in, or you might never find your way out again. There's this quote I first heard from a teacher at my old school. Jack of all trades, master of none. It felt like a warning against curiosity. Like being interested in many things was some kind of weakness. At the time, I thought to myself, whoever said that must not know much about being a creative. Years later, I found out who actually inspired this quote. Shakespeare. So I couldn't have been more wrong. But it wasn't entirely my fault. It turns out the full quote is, Jack of all trades, master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one. The past week I've been trying to do everything all at once, which has led me to completing nothing. I thought I was proving the first part of the quote right. Maybe being good at many things did mean I was unfocused or even failing. I jumped from editing videos to making music with no rhyme or reason to it, while at the same time trying to figure out how to tell stories in new and exciting ways and learning how to film them. But every time I'd start something new, I'd feel guilty for putting more energy into one instead of the other. Pick one thing and do that started echoing in my head. Maybe I'd been wrong this whole time. I realized the problem wasn't that I loved too many things. It was that I was trying to do all of them at once. My curiosity was never the enemy. Chaos was. You have to understand, I'm not choosing one thing. I'm choosing to do one thing at a time, letting each passion of mine have its moment, giving space for ideas to develop, and not rushing the process. I strive to master many things, but right now, I've got to play the long game. Patience is how I honor these goals of mine. Being a jack of all trades doesn't mean you're lost. It means you're learning while creating your own path. So I did this little loop thing using the OP1. Not very listenable, but we're gonna add some effects to it, and it's gonna make it sound a bit more atmospheric and weird. So, a bit more atmospheric, and we put that in with the other stuff. The guitar that I pitched up, regular guitar. I wanted to spice it up a little bit, so I did this I made this omnisphere thing. But it adds a little bit to it, you know? We have these things too. One is like a thing I took from Omnisphere as well, which is like, without the effects, it does not fit this song at all. Piano that comes in randomly. This is atmospheric, you know. I like this. It sounds cool, right? For easier purposes, I tuned the bass to an open D and then played the same thing I played on the guitar. atmospheric stuff plus my vocals, which basically also follows the guitar, this is what you get. I wonder where you've gone, and when the day turns